not about to hit the plus sign, came on, guys, and it just turned on itself. So I guess we're going to be talking then. I was going to wait till later on, as I just finished up the gym. I said, let me finish up the gym and then I will call and talk to you guys a little bit later. And I just want to say, I wasn't ready. I was putting the phone on the charger and it just missing hit start. So here we go. Staying in the game. That was what I was going to talk about a little bit later. Hello, Garrett. How are you today? Hope all is well with you. I was just talking about not focusing just now. I was going to come on later, but then since the phone on the charger, it just went and started. So let's go. Staying in the game, I tell you. Anyway, today is Monday, and hopefully y'all are having an amazing day today. Sometimes you are not ready for that setback or maybe that little extra push. You're not ready, but then it happens, so you gotta just roll with the punches. And that's what happened to me right now. So I'm rolling with the punches. I was putting the phone on the little area, just to set it up. And I said, I'm gonna drive to my normal area, and then I was gonna turn on and sit under a tree or cook in a tree or something and give you guys a little bit of chit chat on Monday, but that never happened. Are you Ubering today or DoorDashing? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Some days, Garrett, you start out on your normal morning schedule and you decide you're gonna roll with the punches, and today that's one of those days. We staying in the game, rolling with the punches. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna turn on Lyft, if I'm gonna turn on Uber. Right now I have on Walmart Spark. If Walmart Spark kick in, meaning if it gives me something that makes sense to me, I'll take that. If not, I probably will do a little 1 or 2 rides on the way home. If that's not it, guys, I'll just go home. Why? Because some days you feel like it, some days you don't, and that's me today. After working out, I'm refocusing. Today is my 4th week and starting up with the what I said I was going to do with my fitness journey. And we're in week 4, guys, and I'm definitely going to start, I probably will hit up with a nutritionist or somebody that's going to basically help me out when it comes to my eating. That is definitely important when you start. So I'm definitely not giving up on myself yet, but I'm also just making sure that I'm not overdoing it, because you can start out on your weight loss journey. Right now I am refocusing on that. I'm definitely all in for that. I'm shooting for my 10,000 3 days out of the week. Like that is a must. Last week I hit it, and this week I'm looking forward to hitting it again. Just following up and following through what you said you was going to do. Okay, so my fitness journey, you all already know. Paulette don't play about that. I keep consistently jumping on, and then sometimes it happens where you just get to that point in your life where I'm exhausted, I'm not seeing result, and then that nice little ice cream will just pop up on you, and when you're eating ice cream, I mean, life be life, and sometimes you have one plan and that ice cream have another plan for you, which I'm doing much better with her. Okay, I've started off letting ice cream go. Certain things you just gotta let it be gone, let it melt by the wayside. So that's me and ice cream right now. I'll pick up probably once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I did have ice cream this week, and we had some butter pecans, and it was pretty good, but then at the same time I was very cautious that I only could have a little bit, not overdoing it when it comes to the ice cream. And that is something basically that I'm giving myself high five for. If you tried something new and you can stay consistent for at least 2 weeks with it, guys, give yourself a high five. Make sure that you toot that horn, like whoop whoop, you're doing it. So today's my 4th week, starting Monday back on my fitness routine that I mentioned to you guys that I'm on. I'm going to take this journey, guys, all the way until I get to where I should have been in the first place 12 years ago. I am so tired of walking around about this baby fat. Like, it's just, I'm just over it, you know? I'm going to stay consistent. 3 days out of the week, I'm going to do those 10,000 steps. After the 3 days out of the week, I'm going to focus to getting in the gym 4 to 5 days out of the week. So I'm saying 4 to 5 days out of the week because, you know, just in case, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, we'll figure something out in between. But I think 4 to 5 days a week, plus getting in there, doing 10,000 steps extra. Not extra, but you know, within those 4 to 5 days, I think that's a pretty good start to get started. And like always, guys, it starts on Monday. So there's a reset. Get yourself together, focus in on what it is that you want to complete and accomplish within the this week, and do it one step at a time, one day at a time. Just get it out there. Just start. When should you start? Yesterday. I always keep telling you guys, you know, you can redo and refocus and reschedule yourself in, pencil yourself in every day. And you may or may not hit it for that day. And guess what? You know, tomorrow's another day. You start all over again. Hi, guys. I'm driving, so I missed your name in these comments. Let's see. Okay, Tickle. There you go, Tickle. Welcome in. I'm seeing Snixie. Also, hello, Sister Tanya. Welcome in, Sister Tanya. How are you today? Hope all is well with you. Congratulations, Sister Tanya, on getting in there. And even though there was a little bit of dust at the beginning, I know you mentioned your little crybaby self, that you cried a little bit and stuff, but you did it anyway. I'm so proud of you, Sister Tanya. That is awesome that, you know, you got motivated on Sister EFP Motivational Monday, and there you go. You jumped. You did it. And that is awesome when you can, you know, somebody can motivate you or inspire you to do something that you never done. That is awesome, sister. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good works, you know, and keep moving, baby. Keep moving. I'm driving as I'm looking at these texts. I'm not seeing anything. Let me see. Tickle is saying, sorry guys, there have been numerous injuries. Okay, Tickle. Hello, Devin. Welcome, Devin. How are you? Yep, I'm doing 3 days a week. What? Sister Tanya, 3 days? Oh, that is awesome. Here I am thinking, Sister Tanya, I gotta make sure, Sister Tanya, you know, 2 days. I thought one day you were going to do and just come and say, you know what, I don't think I can handle it. But Sister Tanya is doing this thing. She said she's doing 3 days out of the week, sis. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, girl. You know, that's supposed to be. You start, and once you finish up, sis, you're going to be doing 5 days. And anytime you're doing like water aerobics, you get a workout. People may think you're not doing a whole lot when you do a water aerobics because they think you're just in the water just playing around. No, they have things that you can use and get in there, and all of a sudden, when you know you're working out, you getting that workout. You be sweating in the pool. I'm like, who be sweating in the water? You can get that sweat on. So go ahead, Sister Tanya, get your workout on, sister, and stay motivated and inspired. That's beautiful. I love to hear that. 3 days, Sister Tanya, man, that is awesome. Woo woo. She said, yeah, 3 days out of the week. Sister Tanya said, thank you. You're so welcome, sister. You're so welcome. Hello, Finny. I think it says Finny. I'm reading, the little titles are very small, but I think it says Finny. Welcome in. Okay. Here. I can't see. Hello, Angle. I think it's an Angle. Welcome, Angle. How are you today? Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you, Angle. Let me see who else is in there. Are you all American? Finny? No. Finny, I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from the Bay Island of Roatan. right off the coast of Honduras. And I just want you to know is I'm a proud island lady, okay? I'm a proud Caribbean, and yeah, that's what it is. And are you fully whatever? Where are you from, Feeny? Where are you from? Fieni sound like you know some parts. I can't wait for you to tell me. From Britain. Britain. I think that's what you say, Britain. I'm seeing a B. I think you mean Britain, right? Well, welcome from whatever. I can't read it because I'm driving. So what I'm seeing on the screen is I saw a B and an N at the end. That's about all I can focus in on. Let me see. Yeah, I think you meant Britain. England. Yes, I was going to say European. Fieni sound like that's from European. Well, welcome to Life with Paulette. Great that you can drop by every once in a while and enjoy yourself here. Hopefully you're having a great day. Not sure how the weather is up there, but pretty much I hope that you're doing great over there in Britain. Hello, I can't read that. I don't know if that's some Asian, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he's British. He said Britain. Yes. Can I have some tea? I think that's about all I know. Can I have some tea? You know, I love the Britain accent. Actually, I have one of my friends that lives here. She moved back to Hawaii. You know, she just has such a smooth English. You know, I love it. And then I watch Bridgerton. So their English, I enjoy that too. Posh British. She does posh British. You know, she's very posh. However, though, I wouldn't know the difference between posh and the rough British, because you know, I just it all sound the same air as British to me. So you just know the different accent and stuff, but I wouldn't know which one is which. But you know, that's about it. And then her dad, I think, you know, they're still live in England, but then she moved to the United States. But yes, guys, today we're just staying in the game. So Sister Tanya, you stay in the game, okay? You stay focused, jot down. Today is Monday. Put it on the schedule. Sit down, reset, refocus, and get all of what you need to get. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't drop to 2 days now, Sister Tanya. If anything, you want to go to 4. All right? And I know you got this. We're going to keep accountable, okay? I'll make sure and be saying, Sister Tanya, how was Monday? What you did on Tuesday? What you did on Friday? I'm assuming you do it that way, right? Where you do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Sister Tanya? So, Finney said, it sounds very different to like a person from the royal family. Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna have to go and Google that. Maybe ChatGPT will tell me the difference, don't you think? Because I would love to hear the difference between, you know, the rough British and then the posh British, you know, just to make sure, and so that I can get my hearing to figure out what's going on. But yes, guys, hopefully everything goes well. Just wanted you all to know that I'm still in the game. We ain't going off this game. And whoever start whatever new routine, stay in the game, stay focused, reset, guys. If you cannot, you know, don't beat yourself up if you fall off the wagon. Just jump right back on. Reset. It's okay. If you fall off today, then go ahead tomorrow and start and do the same thing. You know, don't give up. Life, don't stay at the stop sign. It's a yield. You may yield today because you couldn't complete it or you couldn't finish it off, and it's fine. You know, it's okay. But tomorrow, guys, start all over again. Start all over. So don't beat yourself up. Give yourself second chances every day. Is that the hood British? Oh, Feeny, so is that the Liverpool? Yes, a Scotcher, like Scottish, is from Liverpool. Oh, what is that? Entitle us here now, Enlighten us, Finny, and let us know what that means. You said Scouser. Is that like Scottish? Like Scottish is, she says Scouser. Scouser British. Hello, John. How are you, John Steeler? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today on Life with Paulette. We're just talking about staying in the game. Stay in the game. Don't fall off. Whenever you fall off, pick yourself back up, jump back in again, and letting everybody know that, you know, today's the fourth week that I've started this weight loss journey. And is it easy? No, because you want ice cream every once in a while. You know, it's hard to let go stuff that been, you know, that tastes good. It's hard. It's not easy to let it go, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So right now, I'm just letting you all know that we're on week 4 starting today, and I'm feeling okay. I'm putting down, you know, 5 meals has dropped now back to 3, maybe 2, you know, with 1 snack. I want to get where I don't have to be putting no snacks in. You just eat and then go to bed. Why are you eating more and more? So at the end of the day, let's see what Feeney's saying. No, not really. It's not the hood. Liverpool, just a city in England. Oh, okay. What's the hood? Oh my God, Sister Tanya, see you starting up another can of worms. He said, "What's the hood?" He's in England. He said, "What's the hood?" So the hood, Sister Tanya, she explained it to you, is low income area. You know, I could. If somebody have a better explanation, you could probably go and give a better explanation on what the hood is. But I think Sister Tanya hit it on the nail. It's a low income area for people that, you know, just need a little help. Okay, that's what it is all about. Those that need a little bit of help, and the government helps substitute some of their stuff. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Hello, Bob T. How are you today, brother? Hope all is well. Today we are just talking about, you know, the staying in the game of life. This is life. You're gonna have your ups. You're gonna have your downs. You're gonna have, you know, those days where, you know, you just feel a little bit, but you do it anyway. You know, get up and do it anyway, regardless. You know, of how you feel. Like today, I didn't feel like doing nothing. I just wanted to stay home or get up, go to the gym, and then go and do the workout, and then head back home, which I just finished up the workout, so I got that out of the way. Now I'm heading home, but on the way home, I also do like a couple workout in between. So, you know, I make money on my way home, and I make money leaving my home. Ain't that awesome? So that's what I'm doing here today. Let's see what Feeny say. Do you have whole cities that will be considered the hood, whole city that will be considered the hood? Okay, Sister Tanya. Okay, Sister Tanya's answering you. Sister Tanya's helping you out, Feeny, because I am definitely trying to drive and read. Baptiste say, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How about you? I'm fantastic. I'm blessed and highly favored, brother. You know, she just keep moving. You know, life gonna be life, and brother. And you just got to stay rooted, as you say. You know, stay focused, stay in the game, and not allow distractions to distract you. And just be you. That's all we can do, right? Just be you and be honest with who you are. You know, that's it. That's it. So I'm glad you're doing great, brother. I'm doing fantastic. Okay, every day is a blessing. Hello, Sister Arlette. Welcome in here. You serve El something. Yusuf Elsa. Welcome in, Yusuf. Yosef. Welcome, Yosef. Would some cities be more dangerous than others? Okay, Arlette. Okay, you're talking. Brother Bob T says, amen, sister. I pray for many blessings and protection. I need all the prayers and protection, brother. I could tell you that. I mean, you make sure when you're praying for me, you make sure that, you know, you just send the axe to cut all the everything that's trying to get at your sister. You block it. You be like, yeah, in the name of yeah. Jesus, you chop it up, okay? You make sure you do that for me. I appreciate that. Are you rooted tonight? Hey, Sister Tanya, that's right, Bobty. Bobty, when you getting those shirts? When are you getting those shirts? That's what we want to know. When are we getting all those shirts? Huh? So that way we all can be walking around with Are You Rooted? Huh? Ain't that awesome? You need to get those shirts. That was Sister EFP talked about. You should get one of those shirts, and I think you should. I think you should follow suit and what sis was saying, and just go ahead and get that shirt on, get your business going, and just be productive and make your money in the name of Jesus, holy money. But at the same time, you are spewing and passing on positive. Oh, I hope that person, okay, there you go. See, people be backing up and they don't even have cameras in the back of their car. And listen, when people do this to me, they either hit me from the back or hit me from the front, and sometimes it's not cute because this car has been in the hospital a lot, okay, and she don't want to go there all the time, but that's where we're at. Bob T say amen. Yeah, brother Bob T, absolutely. Sister Tanya say, yeah, when are you getting the shirts? Yes, brother Bob T, before I leave, when are you getting these shirts? Get those shirts. Sister EFP already gave you that great idea. You need to get that on your website, and you need to put your thing up there and do your shirts, brother. Get those shirts out. And the guys that probably use their little sweat bandana, you could also, I don't know if they can wear it, I don't know what you all wear, but even a hat. Are you rooted? Imagine you in the gym and you having on, are you rooted? Nobody know what you're talking about. Then they have the audacity to say, what does that mean? And that's another soul you could be saving. Okay, you wear that thing on your shirt. Are you rooted? And people be like, what is that? Why you put that on your shirt? Another soul you can save. See how we can save soul without even trying? You're just wearing it. People gonna read it because people nosy, People are very nosy. They look at that and be, what is that? And you could let them know, are you rooted tonight? And then you could introduce, that's like an introduction for you to help them save their souls, because they don't know any better. They don't know. You always want to have a game changer, an icebreaker to get you to share the word of God. Ain't that awesome? Today I had a Lyft ride, and we were just having a conversation. I was taking her to the gym. She was going on Schofield gym, and I'm riding with her, taking her to the gym, and all of a sudden she was like, I normally, it's so early in the morning, you don't hear all of this positivity. She said, you're very positive. You're so encouraging. I'm telling her, you could do this, you could do that. She said, you're so encouraging. She said, we need to hear that all day. Will be great to hear people inspiring you, using words of encouragement, just telling you something that you're not used to. Your ears are not keen to. You're so used to people beating you up and telling you all the wrong things instead of kind words and positivity. So she was like, oh my gosh, she said, you're my first Lyft ride. She said she always do Uber, and today she decided to Lyft, and she did not regret it at all. She said, because you definitely, she had like a stigma on Lyft, like, maybe not, I don't know. And all of a sudden, guys, I decided that I was gonna do what I always do: inspire, encourage, share some positive thoughts with people, and people will be like mind-blowing and say, wow, guess what? At the end, she's like, I'm so sorry. She said, can we stay in contact? Of course, why not? Because she could see, she's like, are you a part of some church? I said, yeah. I said, we're connected to, have you heard of First Church on YouTube? Icebreakers, guys. You never know when you are going to connect with somebody. And when you connect with that individual, Bob T, do you mind if I put you as moderator? If you don't mind, I mean, you always come over here. I know John don't want to be moderator, but he works harder than the moderators, because he's always making sure that everybody is hitting that like button. And I appreciate you, John, for coming in and doing your due. But I always like to ask people if they want to be a moderator. Sometimes I come on, and I'm driving. You could hook me up. I don't mind. There we go, brother. I'm gonna put you as a moderator. Sometime I'm driving, and you just get to that point where I can't check, and my brother's and sisters, they could come in and just help me out there. Greetings, Sister EFP. Sister EFP, did you hear that Sister Tanya then went all out thanks to you on your Motivational Monday and did a whole swim in the swimming pool, honey? She is hooked. Now, instead of 1 day, she's going to do 3 days. So I just told Sister Tanya, keep plugging in. Keep plugging in. And EFP, I got to let EFP know you keep plugging in too, because you onto something there too, sister. This sister is just... When Sister Tanya said she did, she's like, oh, I did it today. I am so happy. She's like, and then she said, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to do 3 days. She said, Paulette, I just want you to know that I cried like a baby. You know how we cry like those babies? Because me and Sister Tanya, we're cry babies, right? So I always tell her, I said, blame it on the dust. Blame it on the dust, sister. That's all. Just say the dust is in the room. Your eyes just dry with tears, you know? And I said, but since Sister Tanya, I know Sister Tanya wanted to tell you, so probably when you go live, she'll go on and let you know. But I just want you to know that keep encouraging, sis. You're doing a great job. Stay shining. And, you know, you'll be surprised to know the ones that you're touching. And that's the thing. The impacting. We don't know who you're impacting. You don't know. Just continuously stay consistent. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. That's what it's all about. See the impact that you do when you just keep doing and not giving up. That is awesome. Yes, Bob T. Locked in. You stay locked in. Stay in the game. Stay focused. Trust me, the impact will be above and beyond what we ever would even think about. It's just going, it's awesome. So kudos to Sister Tanya, guys. You all give her a thumbs up, give her a high five, whatever, you know, and I'm proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Don't cry, EFP. Seriously. There you go. There you go. That's right. There's dust in your room too, EFP. Is there dust? Okay, because me and Sister Tanya just blame it on the dust. It was just dust in the room. There you go. There you go, Brother Bob T said, that's right. Are you rooted tonight? Okay, there you go. Too late. Yeah, we cried already, I'll tell you. But that's good when you're impacting. When you're impacting people on these YouTube streets in a positive manner, guys, just, you know, it's mind-blogging. It's mind-blogging when we are touching individuals, especially individuals that you have not even met yet. When you could just say something so inspiring and so encouraging to other individuals, and they can take that and do something about it. It's one thing when you're dropping your pearls to swine. It's another thing when you are throwing out the best that you have to offer for that day. Because sometimes, most of the time, people don't even have the strength. Most of the time people don't. This is something that, you know, turning on live, I turned on by mistake today. I just want you all to know I was fixing my phone and I turned on by mistake, but since I was already on, it was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna talk about something, you know, you just don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Sister Tanya said, Bob T, amen, brother. He's locked in. Sister EFP, I'm gonna go live after you. I'll be off soon. Says, girl, I'm in front of Walmart and I'm 5 minutes already late. I'm about to go do a pickup, get a few dollars in my pocket, and she working. I just finished up with the gym, so I'm gonna be off pretty soon. Says, give me 1 more minute, and then that way you could go on and, you know, do the do, baby. I'm gonna go. Bree May, you're so pretty, by the way. Oh, thank you, Bree May. I appreciate you. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Okay, that's where it's at. To God be the glory. Oh my goodness, don't cry. Dry your eyes. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Turn on by mistake. Yes, I did. You know when you put my other phone, this one here, I had it set up because I was going to go on, but I was going to go on afterward, probably a little bit later, just before Tony comes on. That's what I was going to do. But the problem is when I went and I did this and put it in, the little button, it went and it hit start. This thing went, because I had it like this, I was putting it on the sticky thing, and it said click. So you go at the beginning, then you'll see. If you go at the beginning of the video, you'll be like, Paulette, what are you doing? I didn't know. I didn't even know what I was going to talk. I knew what I was going to talk about, but I didn't really know, because I was like, what am I going to really pull? And all of a sudden, you know, things just be pulling. So I'm like, okay, we're going to talk about this. Let's do this. So that's what happened. So sometimes you just got to go on and just do it. You never know. It just happened. But I'm definitely going to be off now, guys. Thank you guys for coming by. You're so sweet and supportive. Not sure. Oh, thank you, Bree. I appreciate you, sister. I appreciate you. You know, if you're just coming in, you know, go hit the like button. And if you're not part of Life with Paulette, go ahead, guys. Just join in. For the next, I think I have less than 45 days where I'm coming on every day just to have a little conversation with you guys. But my normal days is Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sunday for Sunday talks. We do a little something where we come on, we do a little something. That's how we do it. But if you are not part of Life with Paulette, I think you want to jump on. And by the way, guys, if you all are not part of EFP Media, she comes on Monday, Wednesdays, and she come on Fridays, and she has amazing information over there too. You guys can go over there. Y'all, I'm sure you're going to subscribe to her channel, help her get to her 1,000, because sis is definitely in that qualification for this money. Okay, go ahead and get her to 1,000. Go ahead and help her get her 1,000. Less than 45 days. Whew. Ain't that long? On the 7th of October is my last day that I went with my big mouth talking about, hey guys, you know, I'm gonna come on every day because I gotta build up these what I call now, these watch hours timing. I just want y'all to know I'll be on every day. I was like pulling my hair out, like, why would I say that? Who says that? Okay, who says that? Because nobody want to see you every day. I know y'all don't want to see me every day, but I gotta do what I gotta do. And StreamYard is $45, and I need to figure out how to get my $45 back, because it's sucking me every month. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. So at this point in time, guys, don't get sick of me. Okay, but I promise you guys that in the next less than 45 days, I will be only coming on, guys, just once. Oh, you want to see me every day, Bree? You are awesome. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Are you still working? Yes. Okay. Sorry, see, they're calling me. They asked me if I was still working. But all I wanted to do is tell you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you are just coming in, let me see. I want to see you every day. Aw, well, join in, and then that way when Paulette comes on, we will be on here, okay? I'm stuck with them. No more StreamYards until we hit 1,000. Girl, you're gonna be 1,000 in no time, sis. I'm so proud of you. All your hard work is paying off, and just keep going. I always tell you, keep shining. Go ahead, Elvira. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. Aw, Endor, look at it. Every time, y'all gonna get me fired, okay? Every time I say, okay, we're leaving, one of my brothers pop up. What y'all doing with me? What y'all doing? What y'all think you're doing to me? And I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Bree. Thank you so much for coming by Life with Paulette. I just want you all to know that I appreciate each and every one of you, all my mods, my sisters and brothers that come over to my channel, even though sometimes I just come on just to come on, because all I want is to make sure that, you know, we working on that watch time, so watch time can pay for EFP, for what EFP was talking about, the StreamYard. But so far I'm gonna keep StreamYard, and we're gonna see how we're gonna work with StreamYard. You know, so far I'm still gonna keep it. It may push me a little harder to hurry up and get it out of the way so I can hit that during watch time. But I totally understand what you're saying, EFP. You know, you right there, sis. Just keep pushing. All y'all that's new and have not yet subscribed, just go ahead and support sister. She need to get to 1,000. Let her hit her 1,000 so she could be walking up there. You know, she'll be up there with Obama and what's the wife name? And Michelle, you know, Presidente. She'll be in the Presidente position. Yes. Just so silly. I'm sorry, guys. They already sent me another message telling me, am I still working? Okay, I gotta go. I love y'all. Thank you guys for watching me. If you're not subscribed, like I mentioned, go subscribe to Life of Paulette. We coming on every day for the next 45 days. And then after that, we're going to be doing, go, hermano. Oh my God, y'all not going to make me go to work. What a thing. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Brother Goyo. I am getting ready to exit out. Bye, everyone. I'll come on tomorrow, Goyo. Try to come on the same time so that we could catch up. Oh my gosh, look at him. Peace and blessings, Brother Endure. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate you guys. The next EFP is coming on after me, so go ahead and make sure that you definitely show some love over there. Help sister get to her 1,000. Okay, love you all. Deuce. Georgina, I was about to send a private flight to figure out where you were. I just want you to know that. Sis. I was worried about you. I was like, is Georgina sick? Is Georgina traveling? Where's Georgina? I hadn't seen Georgina for the longest. So how are you, sis? Is everything okay? Did you already had a great vacation? Because I haven't seen you in the chats for a long time. So I just wanted to make sure that you were okay. So give me thumbs up and let me know. You okay, sis? That's all I wanted to know, because I was going to pull up on you like, okay, now I don't know how to get onto her, but I'll be in those chats like trying to figure out where Flemings was, you know? Okay, there you go. After me, guys, EFP is going live. If you all want to go over there and show some love to her, please go ahead. Go ahead and show some love to sis. Go ahead and subscribe. And Flemings, don't be leaving us that long. I be watching you, Flemings. I be watching all my sisters. I know what you be doing. And I'll be in the background like, I need to get on to Flemings. Watch out, Flemings. I know you had a vacation somewhere, because you would never leave the chats that long. But I love you too, sister. Thank you for coming by. I gotta go. The next sister's gonna come on. Y'all can go over there and y'all can support her channel. Help her get to her 1,000. Like and show some love. I need to go and get this money. Okay? She gonna get this money right over here. Love you all again. Deuces. God bless you all. I see y'all tomorrow. Same time. Bye bye.